With strange monsters, supernatural elements, and a fight for survival, Pacific Drive has all the ingredients to be one of the most interesting survival games of 2024. Many people are excited to get into this game, which has horror, survival, and even some sci-fi paranormal stuff going on as well. It is the kind of game that is going to be story-driven, so the less you know about the plot, I guess, is the better. However, there are a couple of additions available for Pacific Drive, and I'm going to basically be looking at which one to help you decide which one is definitely best for you to try and survive this horrific version of the Pacific Northwest.
Basic equipment you need to maintain your transport. Find yourself in a life-threatening situation, you may at times borrow from your surroundings.
What is it on and when is the game out? Well, Pacific Drive is coming to PC on both Steam and Epic Games Store and PlayStation 5. As of putting this video together, no version of the Xbox Series or Nintendo Switch has been announced as of yet, but I guess that could change with due time. The release date is set for tomorrow, which is the 22nd of February 2024. Now, are there any pre-order bonuses? Well, this one is definitely a weird one. If you do purchase the game on the PlayStation Store before the 22nd of February release date, you can save 10% if you are a PlayStation Plus subscriber. You also get the same 10% saving on Steam, but this offer actually runs all the way up until the 29th of February, so you kind of do have a whole week for that 10% saving. Moving into the editions, and first up we've got Pacific Drive Standard Edition digital only. Well, the Pacific Drive Standard Edition is available digitally on both the PlayStation 5 and PC with an RRP of $24.99 or £24.99. With this, I guess it goes without saying that you pretty much only just get the base game. Next up, we have the Pacific Drive Deluxe Edition that is available digitally on both the PlayStation 5 and PC. Now, this has a RRP of $29.99 or £29.99. And with this, in addition to the base game, you also get access to the We Have Lift Off customization pack, which gives you some fun customization options to play around with. Customizing your car in Pacific Drive is a big part of the game, so this could definitely be something that's really cool to use within the game. There is also a Pacific Drive Deluxe Edition that is a physical release. This is only on the PlayStation 5 and is listed on Amazon for $39.99 or £34.99. With this, you get the base game as well as the following items. You get a reversible cover, the Traveler's Journal, not forgetting free art cards, and the We Have Liftoff customization pack. To me, just for £5 extra, I think getting a set of cards along with the journal and also a reversible cover is a pretty cool deal, so definitely worth considering. $1 million question: what edition of Pacific Drive should you buy? Well, before we dive into the specifics in terms of what edition to pick up, let's just quickly have a quick dive as to what some of the review scores have trickled in over the last few hours in regards to this game. GameSpot have rewarded this game an 8 out of 10, which is a pretty decent scoring, and IGN on the other side of the fence have rewarded it a average kind of 7 out of 10. So just based on those two specific review scores, the game still seems like something worth certainly checking out. In terms of what edition to buy, I feel that the Pacific Drive Deluxe Edition in its physical form is probably one of the more underrated deluxe editions this year. You're only really being asked to pay £5 more and get some really cool stuff. If you are loving the vibe and the world that this game is offering, I think that this is definitely the version to consider. As far as the digital versions go, at the end of the day, it is kind of up to you to decide if you feel the stuff in the We Have Lift Off customization pack is worth the extra few dollars that they are asking for. So certainly just maybe weighing that up will probably be the best option here. But I feel like you can't go wrong with either the standard edition or the deluxe edition. There's not really much between the two, so certainly worth a consideration. And as I said before, if you do decide to pick the game up tonight on the PlayStation side of the fence, you could potentially save 10%. Failing that, I guess that's only probably going to save you around £2 or £3. So not the end of the world. What edition am I personally going to go for? To be honest, this definitely does look like a really cool game. A game that I probably will add to my collection at some point, because I do like these kind of niche games that certainly have a bit of a weird edge to them. So I probably will just be sticking with the standard edition when I get around to picking this game up. Probably not going to buy this game for day one, but certainly will be a game that I will be picking up hopefully within the next couple of months or so. So certainly will be probably keeping you guys updated with my thoughts when I do eventually pick this game up. As always, do let me know your thoughts in the comments below as to whether you will be picking this game up come day one. What do you think of Pacific Drive? Is it being a game that's been on your radar, or is this not your type of game? As always, if you did enjoy this very quick urban gameplay video, be sure to hit the like button. Do hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so before. And until next video, we definitely say peace out. Peace.
That occurs to you or your loved
Make
ones
sure you hit that like and
interact
subscribe
with the
button for
instability.
more cool urban gameplay videos.